Hello everybody, it's Thurman here from thurmanmedia.com. Now I promised a friend of mine, Sway, that I'm going to help him build a lead capture form. Now this is very important. It's incredibly important that you have a lead capture system in place before you start marketing your business, because this is where the money lies. The money lies in the list, your email list, which is incredibly important. Now, why is it important, you may ask? Let me explain, and I'll use my wife as an example. My wife had a very good TikTok shop which made a reasonable amount of money every month. She had about 6, 7 or 8,000 followers in TikTok. And then one day she made one mistake with a video she posted, and immediately TikTok banned her account, deleted it all, and along with that, all of her followers, every single one of them. And why did she lose them? Because she had not prepared for a day like this. She did not have a lead capture page set up where she funnels all of her followers through that before they go and purchase any affiliate products that she had going on in her TikTok shop. So when TikTok decided to ban her account and delete everything, she lost every single one of those leads. And it is imperative that you don't do the same. Don't make the same mistake. We are at the mercy of the algorithms of TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Meta, and YouTube. They can just decide tomorrow to deplatform you. And then what happens to all your thousands of followers and subscribers? They're gone. You have zero control over that. Unless you have a lead capture page in which you capture the name and email address of all the people that follow you. And then no matter what happens on the social media platform, you have your list of followers and you can still sell and market to them. That is the important thing of all of this. The money is in your list. Now, how do you build your list? You must have a freebie or something to give away in exchange for that email. All right? That is important. So you can either have an ebook, a checklist, a PDF, you can have a free course, you can have anything you like as a freebie in exchange for a name and an email address. All right? Now, I've got this PDF over here, which is called Fast Track Business Setup Guide. This is going to help you set up your business within a matter of hours, not days, hours. All right, your online business. And the first thing is that everybody talks about is you must find the niche. Find what you're good at, what you're passionate about, what you like doing, blah, blah, blah. I call bullshit to all of that. You don't need to focus so much time and effort and energy onto finding the perfect niche. There is no such thing as a perfect niche. Your primary focus right now, if you're starting a business from scratch, is to find a product or a service that is something you can feel reasonably comfortable promoting to the people out there, that is going to pay you a decent amount of commission. I'm suggesting around about $30 to $50 to start with and upwards. All right, per sale or per action, and then you run with it. Don't get bogged down by, but I don't like this and I don't like that and I'm not passionate about this. That's all garbage. The only passion you should have right now is making money. Once you see the money start rolling in, the passion starts to boil over and enthusiasm for that particular niche starts to come. And you might be surprised that you actually like the niche because it's putting money in your pocket. Instead of not starting because of analysis paralysis and getting bogged down in the whole process. So just go out there, go to places like ClickBank, Digistore24, PartnerStack, for example, and Impact, and just find something that will pay you a decent commission for sending referrals their way and that you are comfortable promoting. Okay? Forget about passion. Passion is not everything in this game. It's about the money in the bank that counts. Believe me, I know. If there's zero money in the bank, then there's hell to pay at the end of the month. So find something you're comfortable with and let's run with that. If you have a PDF or something, let's use that. And for today's exercise, we've got a little checklist or a guide created by SuedeTube. Please go and follow his YouTube channel, look at his videos and stuff, give him a like, follow, subscribe, do all those beautiful things. All right, and we're going to use his information today because he asked me to build out a lead capture form for him. And this little guide will also be available in the description, absolutely for free, in exchange for your name and email address. Of course, must build the list. All right, so let's get on with it. We're going to be using System.io today to build out our lead capture form, and I would suggest you seriously consider System.io for your entire business, because you can literally run your entire business solely inside of System.io. So you can have all your sales funnels, lead capture forms, your contact management, your email automation sequences. You can have a full blog, a full website you can run inside system.io if you don't have web hosting. You can have a course in there as well as your community inside of system.io. And then when you start having your own ebooks and own courses, you can then run your own affiliate system as well for people to promote your product. So this is an all-in-one business solution for you. That's why I highly recommend you click that link, go to system.io and start building your business there. ConvertKit is great, but it's mostly for creators who just want to have contact with their followers. They don't have the full blogging facility, and if you want to have email sequences, you have to upgrade to a paid plan. Whereas on the free plan, you can only send them a newsletter, so it's not really all that user-friendly, I would say, if you like, for want of a better word. So we're going to be using system.io today to get the ball rolling. All right, so I'm going to use my wife's account because I can do a hell of a lot more over there. And in one of my accounts, there's sales funnels. So now we're in system.io, and what I've done is, let's just start at the main dashboard. Did I click on? What's going on? Jeez, everything's slow. Let me just see. 1.8 gigs of RAM. Up the RAM. Okay, good. So main dashboard, please. Thank you. Good. Now we're at the main dashboard of system.io. All right. Under CRM, you've got contacts, tags, etc. Websites, this is where we'll be working today. We'll go to sales funnels. You can have a digital store and a blog. That's your emails for newsletters, campaigns, and your stats. That's your automations. And then you can host a course, a community, your files, everything inside of system.io. That is how all-encompassing it is. So for those of you bogged down by go high level and not having money to first, pay up front, it's a drag. Go high level, they will first check if you've got $97 or the $299 in your credit card before you can even start the free trial. It's just a drag. Whereas system.io, absolutely free. You can get going from day one, and you can set up your whole business within a matter of hours. All right, so let's go to sales funnels, website sales funnels. We're going to create a new one. All right, we're going to use Suede Tube. Please go and give him a follow and a like and leave some comments over there. I'm going to use 3-Day Challenge Thurman as my domain. Now, just to build an email list, you can use the first option, which is build an audience. You can sell products or services. You can do a custom build from scratch, and you can run an evergreen webinar as well. Now, under normal circumstances, I would use the build an audience function, but today I'm just going to build one from scratch. Okay, so let's change the currency to USD. Keeps hiding. Let me see. There, US dollar. All right, currency, very important. Usually you would build an audience. I just want to build one from scratch because building an audience, they've got, okay, let's just go with it. Let's just go and show you what it's like. So I'll click on the name, Suede Tube. Right, they give you all these templates, and this just makes life so much more difficult. Now, why is my internet so slow? Damn. All right, there are your templates. All right, all nice templates if you just want ready to go things, but I think this is way too much. Let's just preview that one. As you can see, nice, but unnecessary. Look at that. What person in their right mind is trying to go through all of these things before they even get to a lead capture form where you get a first name and an email address? Totally unnecessary. If you've got a freebie that you're giving away in exchange for that, the people already know that they're coming to your website to get an ebook, checklist, a guide, or something for free. They don't want to spend a lot of time looking through all of this nonsense. They don't want to be reading before they get to a capture form where they can input something to get that thing they came for. So forget about all this garbage. All right, so I'm just going to select this first one. Going to edit the page on the right here. Then I'm going to go to all these green sections. You see these green sections? I'm going to delete them. Today would be nice. See, I would have just built the whole thing from scratch. So I don't still have to come and clean up house to get a clean slate. All right, now we've got a clean canvas to work with. Right now, this is important. So I'm going to create a section over here. And in this section, let me put in 3 columns. I'm going to put in 3 columns. Column number 1, I'll put in an image, and column 3, an image, and let's put in some headline text right in the center. That headline text I'm going to call Suede Tube, okay, and then I'll put another piece of text down at the bottom over here, and let's go that there, go to Suede. So our man Suede has given us a multifunctional garage guide put that down there. Okay, that we're going to just put in place later. Let's see what that image is going to be. Let's upload an image. Put that in there. That would be his logo. All right, insert the logo there. And maybe we should get a picture of him in there. What do you guys think? Let's go find a picture of Suede. Go here, YouTube, and I'll just search for Suede _ tube. There we go, that's his channel there. Yeah, that sounds interesting. I'll take that whole thing. Should I? Okay, just that should be fine. Let's find a decent picture of him. Come, hurry up slowly. All right, there's the culprit. Okay, let's find it there. That full screen. Do this. Should do fine. All right, let's get back here. Pick, insert that over there. Very nice. Okay, a little smaller there. We'll change this one. Let's go change the margin, the top margin, so that it lines up nicely. We don't even need that because we've got Suede tube over there. So let me go here, just delete that. All right. And if you click on that eye over there, opens a new tab and you can preview what it looks like right now. So I'll just move this multifunctional. I'll put it right in the middle over there. Should look good. I'll just take this. I'll drag it into that center where the blue line comes, drop it in, and then click on it, come to margins, drop the top margin, so align them all nicely. Just check how that looks in the preview. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I'm doing this all very quickly. The formatting, everything, you can change the colors, so we'll just select all of them, change the colors. You can make it red, and then from here you can change the font on the left hand side, bigger, smaller, all up to him. Just going to set this up, and then later he can import this into his own system.io, and then he can make the necessary adjustments. All right, so I want this whole blue section to be closer to the top because there's too much space on the top there. All right, so I'll go to margins, top margin, and I'll go minus, down arrow like so. Check the preview, should take away that gap on the top. Excellent, excellent, very good. Now we get to the good stuff. We're going to add 2 columns over there. Click on that. I'm going to add an image on the right. That's just customary to have the image on the right and then the text on the left. So we're going to have some headline text, normal text below that, and then below that we're going to have your input, your form inputs. There's one there. I'm just going to put in one now. I'll show you the reason why we have one form input. All right, so let me get onto this. What's his image going to be? Under Suede, we want his guide, right? Pop that baby there. Our system.io will be optimizing the image at the same time as it's busy uploading it. That's what's taking it. As you can see, optimize uploaded images. Insert that bad boy over there. That means it's just making it a little smaller so that the website can load faster. Okay, good. Remove my ugly face from here. Put it over there, way out of the way. Just hide it somewhere there. All right, now we're going to put in, just for argument's sake, ready to start building your very own multifunction man cave building. Okay, this guide will get you well on your way to that satisfying feeling. Wow. Sitting, sipping a cold brew and watching your favorite game. There you go. Now, this is an input field, all right, and on the left over here, you'll see what input type it would be. I'm going to choose the first name, and I like my formatting to be all capitalized, so it's like so. Then the placeholder color, the color of that font, so you can make it either red, blue, green, whatever you choose. I'm just going to make it, let's say blue. All right, input field. You can change this font size, bigger, smaller. Now let's make that font 20. Line height is the spacing. All right, you can put in a background color, for example, yellow. I'm going to leave it at that. Shall I? Let's just change the transparency. See, I can make it more or less transparent. Leave it like so. Text color would be blue. Nice. Everything else can stay the same for now. So like I said, I just put one input field and I do the formatting in the one the way I would like it to look, and then I just duplicate. That icon is to duplicate. There we go. Exact same formatting, and all I do is I change the input type from first name to email, and I don't have to do any other formatting or duplicating the formatting. It's done once and just duplicate it. Now what we're missing over here is a button. Scroll down, there's your button, put it over there, and then me, I'd like to stretch it out. See, it says a button width is fluid. I just put it full width so it matches up with those input fields. That is what I do. And then it will go to the next step. Once you've clicked that, it will go to the next step, The next step in this case would be the thank you page. Thank you for downloading, blah, blah, blah. And if you're really interested in knowing more, you can just add a lot more things in there as well. All right, so you can say click here, or you can change the text. Give me my guide right now, don't make me wait. And then I can change the padding on that so that it's all in one line. All right, so that is the margin, and there's our pad. Lower down, there's our padding. So left and right padding I will change. I'll make that 70 and the left 70, and all in one line right now. 77. Good. Change that font a little bit. Typography, let's go make it 24. Let's make it 26, and then I can just adjust the padding. So I can go say 50, one down to 50 still. Okay, let's go down 40, make it 35, 35. Good. And then the subtext, button text, there's the subtext. All right, your privacy is paramount. Us, no spam. There. Spam. No spam gap. There you go. All right, let's make that font a little bolder. Change that. Go to Google Font. Poppins is good. Let's just leave it at open and make that bold. Right there. That subtext a little smaller. There you go. That looks a lot better. Then let's change that button color. Now, Suede, when you get this, you will obviously change this to whatever colors you like. I'm just making it cream a little better. And let's make the text color red. Okay, that works. Subtext color, say good. That looks nice. Then let's increase that border radius. Just make a nice rounded corner. 10. Okay, can that the same color as text. And see, let's zoom in around about 10. Yeah, let's go 10. Now what is this doing? It's going to zoom the button. Okay, if there's zero zoom, let's have a preview. And that's what it looks like right now. See, there's no zoom on the button. So now if we go to the zoom and we'll grow, let's say 10, preview it. Now you see the button animates. Okay, that's how that works. So as you can see, that's the general layout of it right now. You can obviously add a lot more text over here. You can increase the padding and the spacings, just so that it fills it up nicely, so it lines up with the bottom of the picture over here. That would look a lot nicer. All right, done. Okay, I'm going to increase the margins. Top margin, can increase that to 15. That margin as well, the top 30. All right, and let's this margin top down about 35. Okay, I can make the size of the image a little smaller. So see, there's the alignment right there. Let's have a preview. Almost. Add more text. You deserve all of it. See, preview, excellent, very nicely done. Now all of this is above the fold, as they would say, and that means that before you even start scrolling, you've got the name, email address. Boom, click on the guide, and there you go. You've got the email captured. They will get their ebook or their guide in their email inbox, and I'll explain my reasoning for this. If we click on the button over here, it says go to the next step, all right, which would be your thank you page. Now, why do I do it this way? When they click on that, they will receive an email with a link that comes back into system.io to get this guide or the ebook. Why do I do it that way? Just to make sure that it is a legitimate email address. Some people will come in with a spammy email address just to get the freebie, and then you can never market to them again. But this way, it goes to their authentic email address, whichever one they're using, and they have to come all the way back in to get that ebook or the guide, whatever it is you're offering them. Whereas some guys will just send the ebook inside an email to them and it's gone. And they might just delete that email address if it's a throwaway email. Secondly, what was I going to say? All right. They will also send an email in the automations with that PDF attached. Also not a great idea. I want them to go into the emails, make sure they go into the spam if it goes to the spam folder, put it in, white label it, so it's in the inbox, and then they must come all the way back to get that ebook. That's like a double opt-in almost, just for you to be sure that you've got their email address or a legitimate email address. But this is what it looks like right now. I can change the padding here or the margining so that it's even more in line with each other. All right, change the sizes, do whatever needs to be done just to beautify the whole thing. But right now it's all set. We're done and dusted with a lead capture form. I'm going to save this. Now inside here you've also got an option to automate, okay? You create an automation rule here. I don't do them here, and I don't do a double opt-in either, because I just explain why I don't do that. It's just extra work, extra clicks, and you don't want to make things difficult for your prospects. We do the automations from here, automation rule, all right? So you're going to add a rule. Trigger will be funnel step form subscribed. The action will be send an email. Now we don't have an email set yet, so we're going to click on that plus sign, create email. All right, now we go to ChatGPT. I prepared this already. All right, please give me a short email thanking the prospect for downloading my multifunctional garage guide. Tell them that they need to click the link to download the guide. Invite them to follow me on YouTube at Suede2. So it's done all the work for us. You don't have to do all the heavy lifting. Just copy and paste. All you need to do, copy all of that, paste. Good. Now to personalize the email, you highlight first name, go to substitute variable. You can click it there, or you can do it from this side. All right, I just do it from here. Simple. Then let me make that bigger. Do this, and then I'll say nice and big. Let's 20 font, and okay, color is fine. Then let's see, background font, font as is. Right, there you go. Let's change that color to blue, just so that it stands out nicely. That one is fine. I'm going to add this link soon. What we're going to do is we're going to upload the PDF to our Google Drive, and then from there paste the link over here. All right, so let's go to Drive. All right, let's add a new. Okay, got it. Close, new file, upload, and then Swady, my boy. There's the PDF. As soon as that's done, then we get the link. All right, and then we'll put the link inside. But I'm going to do it in a way so that you don't actually see the link itself. All right, where are we now? Oh, right, multifunction guide. Why can't I? There. Copy link. Usually I have an empty text document available just in case. There, let's just paste it over there. Good, that baby. So we come back to our email. See where it says insert download link. I'm just going to add another space. Then I'm going to insert a picture. Let's just do it like, and I'll make it smaller, a lot smaller. There you go. And then I'm going to hyperlink it. So let's make it to the left. Click on the link icon. Then I paste that Google Drive link. Then I say click the image below to access your guide. There you go. That's going to be Suede. Let's add a nice little picture of the guy. Go desktop, left to the left to the left. There you go. And we'll just add YouTube again there. Oh, good. Let's add some more separation. Just make it look neater. Right. This way. You mail at 3-day challenge. Good. Save it. Excellent. I'll save that automation. Good. Now here comes the moment of truth. Come back to configuration. I'm going to copy this. Just copy that link. Let me open up let's use Safari this time, and let's test it. All right, this is going to be Mad Hatter, and we're going to put there which email address are we? cv5@thermalmedia.com. Send it. Now bear in mind we haven't done the thank you page yet. All right, but in my email inbox, those bad boys, there's CV5. Went to my junk folder. All right, to inbox. Take off the filter. There's the email address. Hi, the Mad Hatter. Thank you for downloading Multifunctional Garage Guide. Click the image below. There you go. Now we can download that sucker. There you go. Download it. Done and dusted. All good. Nicely done. As you can see, that's what it looks like. Okay. So we'll just have to change that. Let's go back to YouTube. Maybe I put it in incorrectly. Let's go. Sway to. Okay, that's my bad. Channel, copy there, copy that. Come and edit the automation. Go inside the email, edit the email message, paste. You copy that, it is -T. That's that done. And then save, and we can try it again. It's not good. Wrong. Good. Back, copy, brave, paste and go. Excellent. El Diablo, V3, hope will work. And see, do we have CV2, CV4, CV5? We don't have CV3. Let's go back. C4, okay, work. Hurry up slowly. I'm just testing it right now. Make sure that everything's kosher. Let's use an incognito. Okay, there you go. CV4 just arrived. Multifunction. CV2 arrived. Suede 2. Oh my goodness, today is not a good day for me and the internet. There we go. Shwady. Right, that link works. Story of my life, eh? So that link works. Doesn't matter. You can just change these, update them. At least now you know how it all works. The link, there's your guide. Nicely done. So that is how you do a lead capture, plus the email, the confirmation email. Now one other thing here is you can just change that to, let's say, garage guide. Click outside and it will automatically save the new link. My internet is terribly slow, but there it's done. Click that link and let's go to a private window. Place to go. There you go. As you can see, garage guide, nicely personal. So from here on in, Suede, you can then just personalize all of this. You can change the font, the heading, whatever you'd like to change, you do that. But your form is set from day one, good to go. Now the last thing is to do the thank you page. I'm going to leave this for you to do, Suede. And it's very self-explanatory, straightforward. Just say thank you. The email is on its way to your inbox. If you don't see it in your inbox within the next 2 to 5 minutes, please check your spam folder, etc., etc. And then you can also then upsell them onto a program or something else you would like to share with them. That is how simple it is. Any other questions, you let me know in the comments below and I'd be happy to answer them. I'd also be happy to help you out, get set up on your own. One last thing, we need to share this bad boy. So let's click on funnels. All right, there's Suede. So what you're going to do is come to the 3 dots. I'll click on share, copy that link, right? Then that's the link to this funnel. So what I'm going to do is I'll go to my system.io. This is mine. As you can see under sales funnels, I've only got that one. So what I will do is I will then come into the browser, click in the browser, and I will paste that. See this link, I will come copy that link, paste it into the browser, hit enter, and you will see it will populate. Let's go back, signed me out. .io signed me out. All right, sales funnels, come inside, paste, go, and there you go. Suede 2. That's how simple it is to share a funnel from one account to the next. If I go here, I can view it. There we go. So this is what I'm doing, Suede. I send you the link. You open up system.io in whatever browser you're using, paste the link inside, and it will automatically copy it into your funnel after you've logged into system.io, of course. All right. If you haven't logged in, then it will kick you out. Thank you guys for watching. That's how simple it is to create a lead capture form. If there's anything else you would like me to help you with or demonstrate, I will show you. Just leave a comment down below and I'll walk you through it step by step. Anyway, this is Thurman out. Please don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment and a like, and let's continue building our businesses together. Good luck out there. Make the most of it. And don't get bogged down by looking for a niche first. This is Thurman out, and I'll see you guys. Cheerio.